Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a video on the Pamela tapes and Tommy tapes that I have. So in case if you are curious as to like what these are or what they sound like, I'll show you what the first three here will look like. Except it's not in order, it's like 1, 2, 3, or it's 2, 3, 11, sorry. But here we go, have a listen.
I understand you are the cook at Camp Crystal Lake and...
I was promised that these counselors were responsible. That's why I took the job. These Christian teenagers would help look after my son while I worked. That's why I took this job. I was lied to.
Mrs. Voorhees, I'm sure these kids were just...
Fucking. That's what they were doing. That's what all of them were doing.
No, ma'am. The counselors were...
Were you there? No, you were not.
Mrs. Voorhees, please.
I was there, doing my job, washing the dishes of these selfish, irresponsible...
Ma'am, you need to...
You don't understand. I heard him. I heard my Jason calling for me from the lake. He was calling for his mother.
As you can tell, these tapes actually give you insights and background stories to like the actual the game itself, as far as the franchise as well, and it's very interesting to see that that this game actually went as far as to like continue the franchise. So we'll move on to number 3.
Mommy, help, Mommy, help me, Mommy.
Ma'am?
But it couldn't have been him, I kept thinking. It had to be just me imagining, you know? When you hear a voice sometimes in your head.
Captain, I'm gonna get Mrs. Voorhees some water. Why don't we take a few minutes to...
So I didn't go to my baby, because I thought he was safe. I thought he was sleeping cozy in our cabin. But none of them were doing what they promised me. Jason was left all alone. They were not protecting him. They didn't care.
Ouch. As these tapes show, you're actually more happy that Pamela killed off all these people, in my opinion.
Is this thing working? Okay, now it's on. Good. Mrs. Voorhees. Pamela. Pamela, this is Dr. Jarvis. Have you ever met him before? He's been the family doctor in Crystal Lake for...
I don't know him.
Hello, Mrs. Voorhees. Would it be all right with you if we could talk? I know you haven't slept all night. That's understandable. I can't imagine how hard it is to lose your only child.
What do you mean?
Detective, would you mind leaving us alone to talk?
Well, to be honest, Doctor, I really don't think you should be left alone with him.
I want to talk to him. Alone.
It'll be fine, Detective.
Yes, Detective. Leave.
We'll be right outside the door, if you need anything.
Bring my son back to me.
We're searching for him now. Every officer here and in the county are at Crystal Lake.
Not you two. Why? You don't care?
Detective, we'll be here. You go do what you need to do.
We'll be right outside the door.
If I was that police officer, I'd just been like, yeah, you know what? I don't fucking care. Have fun. Bye. And I would just fucking leave. You're like... No, I don't care to help fucking assholes out. You want to be a fucking bitch? Go ahead. I get it. Your fucking son's in the lake. You don't have him. You're upset. But since everybody's trying to help, alright? And you just want to be mad? That's cool. Be fucking mad. We don't have to help you. Now we'll check out the Tommy tapes. I don't have as much as you can tell, but I have these two. And I'm sure this is the real reason why everybody's, like, here to watch, but...
Few more questions. We know you must be tired.
I have the nurses setting up a bed for you in Trish's room. Does that sound good, Tommy? Tommy?
Uh-huh.
Now, the man who attacked you.
Jason.
Okay, we can call him Jason for now, but we're still trying to identify who he really was.
You don't believe me?
Tommy, your sister told us that you shaved your head before you attacked Jason. Why?
I thought that if I looked like him, that he would listen to me. That we could understand each other.
When you say understand each other, you do understand that the man who did this was extremely dangerous and disturbed, right?
Yeah.
No one is mad at you, Tommy. We know that you killed him in self-defense. But you do understand that killing is wrong. Even though he was a bad man, do you feel sad about killing him?
I'm sleepy.
Tell me how you're feeling about killing the man, Jason.
I don't know.
Had you ever killed anything before? An animal or something?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Do you think it's wrong to kill someone, Tommy? Hey, I have a visitor here who would very much like to see Tommy.
Huh? Gordon! Oh, Gordon, you're okay. Thank God, Gordo, old boy.
Detectives, I must insist that Tommy sleep. He's been through a lot. More than any boy his age should ever go through.
We still have a lot of questions that need answering, Dr. Marino.
And I will help you with that, Detective Rigo, but right now I'm going to put Tommy and Gordon here to bed. Excuse us.
Come on, Gordo. Let's go see Trish.
Oh, that kid gives me the creeps.
Did he say anything else that could help us figure out who our John Doe is at the morgue?
Just more Jason Voorhees bullshit. That's why they sent me.
Sir, Jason Voorhees is quite real to the good citizens of Crystal Lake community. We've been through a lot here over the last few years.
Yeah, a lot of copycats. A lot of deranged psychopaths who want to see a sick ghost story come true.
With all due respect, Detective Rigo,
With all due respect, Detective Webb, Jason Voorhees drowned in that lake of yours back in 1957. It was his psychotic mother that started all this, and your good citizens who created this bogeyman bullshit. If your department can't identify whoever this deranged kid chopped up, then instruct the morgue to make up a name to give the public, and then cremate him. This Jason Voorhees shit ends now. Am I understood?
But sir, if I may just...
You may not. That's all for now, Detective.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not sure if you're excited as I was when I first got that tape, but that is fucking awesome. To understand that Tommy wasn't necessarily the good guy in everybody's eyes. And to our eyes, when we watch the movie, we already understand that Tommy is there to help and that Tommy was always a good guy and did the right thing. But I was always wondering, growing up watching those movies, could he really be the good guy in everybody's eyes? Because he basically committed murder. He was no different than Jason at that time. So what separates him from everybody else? And these tapes are actually like explaining that, and I love it. I keep trying to find more Tommy tapes, but at the time these are the only two I have. But let's give number 6 a listen.
Okay, this is a reminder that you are being recorded, Dr. Marino.
I understand. So, why did you need me to come in, Detective Webb?
Yesterday morning, there was an incident at Pinehurst.
Pinehurst Youth Development Center? I'm confused.
Indeed. One patient murdered another with an axe in cold blood in front of several of the other patients.
Jesus.
Now, we're still investigating the incident, but we have the killer in custody. And we have more than enough witnesses to put the guy away for life. A real lowlife named Victor Faden with a history of violent crimes.
What does any of this have to do with me? I don't have any patients at Pinehurst.
That's the thing, Dr. Marino. Apparently, you do. Tommy Jarvis was transferred from Unger to Pinehurst just 2 days before the incident.
Transferred? Without my knowledge?
Apparently so. Now, when we ran the list of patients currently at Pinehurst and the Jarvis kid came up, well, I'm sure you remember the delightful Detective Rigo from State?
Yes.
Let's just say that Jarvis being at Pinehurst, back near Crystal Lake, right when another violent murder happens. The coincidence has some people on edge, Lauren.
Now, listen, Tommy Jarvis has had his issues, but he would never...
Chop someone up? Again?
Detective Webb, are you accusing my patient of something?
Not at all. I'm on your side here. But Alex Rigo is on his way back here, and let's just say he's never been a big fan of Jarvis, or his Jason Voorhees story. So, before he starts asking questions at Pinehurst, you might want to...
I'll reach out to Dr. Leonard there today and check in on how Tommy is doing.
I think that would be a very good idea.
as you can see, there's a couple gaps in between that, but that sounds like to me that this detective guy really wants like to fuck over Tommy, and I can't remember if it's the exact same detective that in the movie of Part 6 that guy threw the guy in, or threw Tommy in jail. I'm not sure if it's the same guy. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, because usually when I make those assumptions, I'm wrong. But they do seem like on the same level of dickish, so that's why I think that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this, you know, fed your hunger to the story of this game, and I hope this hastens your result of getting some of the Tommy tapes. And I hope this either, if you didn't get any of the Tommy tapes, I hope this makes you want to get the Tommy tapes as much as I did, and still do. So, until next time, guys, peace.